Hey folks, how's it going, man? We finished Shaun of the Dead, and now we're on Hot Fuzz, and we'll be doing World's End next. And I really enjoyed Shaun of the Dead, man. That movie was fantastic. This is anything even close to Shaun of the Dead. I know I enjoyed this movie. Like, a good plot, some decent action, some good comedy, and good characters, you know? Shaun of the Dead had a lot of really good characters. Even the Dick. If this is anything like that, I know I'm going to enjoy this as much as I enjoyed Shaun of the Dead. Also, guys, I have a goal to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And right now, only 15% of you guys are subscribing. So if you like this reaction, it'd be really cool if you subscribe. I want to earn your subscription, so make sure you subscribe if you like it. If you don't like it, it's all good. I'm just glad you stuck around to watch it, to at least, give me a shot to earn your subscription. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it.
When's your birthday?
8th of May, 1969.
You're 37.
Yeah.
Get out.
This whole town hating you, dude.
Another cranberry juice?
I'm fine, thank you.
Angel. Oh, when did you start?
Tomorrow.
Oh, well, I see you've already arrested the whole village.
Not exactly.
You really want to process all this lot? My pen's running out.
Not a problem.
Lock me up.
I'm sorry?
I'm a slasher and I must be stopped. Prices. Just kidding. Catch me later.
Riot room.
Cobwebs, man. Wow.
Now, how about a trip to the Andes?
I could have given you the tour. I've been around the station a few times.
What's upstairs?
Horny chick.
Well, I see we have visitors.
I'd say that's lunch.
It's about 2 foot tall,
Steve.
long, slender neck.
Yeah.
It's a swan.
Michael!
Yar.
Child vomit aisle 6, mop it up.
Yar.
Mr. Skinner, is there a problem?
No. I simply wanted to say how lovely it is to see you supporting your local store.
Excuse me. Hi, Danny. You never taken a shortcut before? You didn't have to say anything. Danny?
What, Peter?
Do you know this man?
He's Auntie Jackie's sister's brother's boy.
You hypnotized him. No, I use this. This is the most important piece of equipment you will ever own. You should think about using yours more often.
I do use mine.
It's actually pretty good.
That's just extraordinary.
I used to make flip books.
What are you up to tonight? I have to water my peace lily. Congratulations to you and to Mrs. Blower.
This is not my wife. This is...
I'm sure if we bashed your head in, all sorts of secrets would come tumbling out.
It is so weird.
Hey, now you come to mention it, I too have reason to believe she favours the older Jack. Marcus Carter's big brother said he'd fingered her up the duck pond.
Probably, I trust you have a license for that firearm.
I don't for this.
What do you mean by this one?
Nah, use a lot of junk.
Oh, shit. See if that blows up, man. What a waste of guns.
Jesus Christ! Hey, come on, silly bullets, get him in.
Hi, Mr. Messenger.
I need to talk to you about George Merchant. Hello. The churchyard, 3 o'clock.
Screw a raffle, dude. Just leave.
Tim Messenger.
Damn, dude. Brutal.
I was just about to pop off, actually. Yes, I'm moving away.
Excuse me for just 1 second.
An accident.
Leslie Tiller was fucking
fucking murdered!
Just like Tim Messenger.
Yes!
Blower? No, actually.
Really? Of course he fucking was! Thank you, Danny!
I come from a city where there's danger around every corner. Sleep on it. And if you still feel the same in the morning, I give you my word.
Oh, shit.
Playtime's over.
Sergeant Angel's been taken care of.
Yarp.
He's not gonna get back up again.
Narp.
Good. Proceed to the castle.
Frank, this shit just got real. Okay? It's Nicholas, by the way.
Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me. They so bogus.
Jim, and call your dad. Tell him I was right. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna bust this thing wide open. These people died for no reason whatsoever.
Shut the fuck up.
Hello, Nicholas. I was like you once.
Goddamn.
Daddy, no.
Daddy!
Damn, dude. God damn, I want to guess any of this shit. This is crazy. They did a really good job like misdirecting you.
Ta-da. Saving your skin.
Oh shit.
This is murder!
Wait, something in the book?
It's ketchup! Not this! It's Frank! He's appointing himself judge, jury, and executioner! He's not judge, jury, and executioner! He is! You've got to help me take him down!
Judge Judy.
Dad!
Look at
Take my
ridiculous.
car!
What are you gonna do? Just walk in and arrest the whole village?
They jump kicked the shit out of the old lady.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Well, that's funny.
Nicholas, my son. You may not be a man of God, but surely you're a man of peace. Cough, grasshopper. No! Jesus Christ! Officers, arrest that man.
It's all right, Andy! It's just what it needs!
Nothing like a bit of girl on girl.
Shut the fuck up.
We don't want any more bloodshed!
I feel like I should say something smart.
Man, so where do I start, man? What a fantastic movie. Had plenty of action, plenty of comedy, just all around good. And it definitely, of course, like it had like a slow start getting into it, and a little bit of comedy peppered into it. Then it just really started like picking up, and they did a really good job with it. And like I said with the guy, I was like, this is too obvious. He cannot be the bad guy. You know what I mean? And then when he started putting the pieces together, I'm like, maybe he's the bad guy, but maybe he's the mastermind. You know, maybe somebody else is involved. And they showed that Lurch guy a few times. I'm like, maybe he's controlling that guy and getting him to do stuff for him. I'm like, maybe that's it. And I was wrong. I mean, I was a little bit right, but I was wrong. I did not expect the entire like neighborhood watch crew to be part of it. So that was a real nice like plot twist. Everything that happened with the plot was like all over the place. I don't know if I call it a twist, but they kept you on your toes. You know what I mean? Like, what was the other thing? Like, the explosion in the police station, his buddy getting shot. Like, I didn't expect any of that, you know. And when he got shot, I'm like, don't tell me they're about to kill him like they did in, you know, Shaun of the Dead. And at least in Shaun of the Dead, when he was killed, he was a zombie, so there's still something left of him. I'm like, what are they gonna do in this? You know what I mean? They're just gonna kill this dude in both movies, cold blooded. And I'm glad they didn't. So that's cool. I love how he was able to do all the stuff he was asking, like the questions he was asking him in the beginning, like, have you ever shot 2 guns in the air, or it's like, have you been in a shootout? Have you ever killed anybody? All that jazz. And how he talked about how he felt like he was missing out, and he was able to do all those things in that like shootout. He was able to be a part of all that. So that was really cool too. And he even experienced that pain when he said the most painful thing ever happened to him was getting stabbed. He was able to get shot. So they kind of have like that, like, as I guess as a I don't know, to bring them closer, like I guess a badge of honor or whatever, like they've been through war together. So that was pretty good. The violence was fantastic. I did not expect that dude to fall on that church and then also be still alive. That was great. Him being able to, like, you know, shoot his gun in the air when his, like, the mimic that the movie was it Point Break? Him being able to do the Point Break thing, shooting in the air, that was cool. The camera rotations from Bad Boys, that was cool. Now I want to watch Point Break. I haven't seen that. I've seen Bad Boys 1 and 2. I haven't seen part 3 though. But yeah, man, this is all around a good movie. There was just so much good stuff about this movie, and I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know how they missed Old Boy. I didn't even. It shows like when you're not really, like when you're in it and you think everything's done and over with, like how you let your guard down. You know, I didn't expect the Old Boy to show what it was, a fucking musket. That's what it looked like, man. Just a lot of good stuff. Just a lot of good stuff. That jump scare got me too. Remember when he showed up at the hotel? That scared the shit out of me. Shaun of the Dead got me on a lot of jump scares, but they didn't actually really, like, they didn't make me, like, jump out of my seat. I think I gotta go back and rewatch it. I don't know if I actually, like, jumped hard enough. I felt like I jumped really hard this time. Usually I jump internally, you know what I mean? Like, when I feel my heart drop, that's what usually happens, but they got me really good when he, like, popped up at the hotel. That scared the shit out of me. All around good movie. I enjoyed this. And I know people are gonna ask which one I like the most. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know. It's really hard to pick. I like both of these for different reasons. Shaun of the Dead was great for its own reasons. This is great for its own reasons. So I don't know. This had like all the elements of like one of those, like, you know, buddy cop movies. You know, a nice amount of action and all that jazz. A lot of ridiculous stuff happening, which just made it that much better. I love like real ridiculous like action stuff. I can always go for that. Yeah, but it's crazy. I haven't watched enough of the like cop movies. Like, I've seen, I think, 2 Lethal Weapons. I think I'm pretty sure there's more than that, but I'm almost positive I've only seen 2, and it was when I was younger. I used to love those movies. The Beverly Hills Cops, Eddie Murphy. I don't think I've watched any of those while I was older. Those all when I was young too. Lethal Weapon, Beverly Hills Cops, those type of movies. So I always enjoyed those when I was young. Even the Jackie Chan movies when they're like the action company action like cop stuff. But all when I was young. It makes me want to kind of go back, like watching this makes me want to go back and watch those and see if I can actually still enjoy them, you know? Because I think the only ones I actually seen as like I think I was a teenager were like the Bad Boys movies. I seen those as a teenager, but the rest of them I seen when I was like really young. So this makes me want to kind of go back and watch some of those. I've never seen Point Break or anything, so it makes me want to watch that too. And don't judge me for not seeing those movies, all right? My movie watching history is kind of all over the place. Tay says I'm a weirdo. There's not a lot of movies I've watched over again. I think I've watched Terminator 2 over again recently because I enjoyed that movie when I was young, and a few others. Take and watch the same old movie over and over and over again. I don't judge it for it. It is what it is. Like, it'd be like, I'm like, didn't you just watch Halloween 2 like a week ago? And she's like, so? What's your point? Yeah, man. This is really, really good. I really enjoyed this. I don't really know what else to say, man. It was perfect. I don't know. I guess I could say you see the passion in it. The run sequences were great, like the chasing sequences, fantastic, man. The hand-to-hand combat, like him like fighting with Old Boy, fantastic. The guns, like all the shooting scenes, all great. Like it just really got really good. And then same thing, kept you on your toes with the plot too. Didn't expect any of it. Just the way it was going. Well, I guess I said I expect that guy, but I wasn't on the right path. I was just, I don't know, kind of sniffing around the right door or something. I don't know if is that a phrase? I don't know. But yeah, all in all, good movie. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys recommending this. This is really awesome. I'm glad this made it to the top of the poll. The next one will be, right now the next one on the poll is In-Betweeners. Maybe I should go ahead and watch World's End, because if I watch World's End, then In-Betweeners, I'll be done with In-Betweeners, and it'll line up a little bit better. And a couple of you guys mentioned it already, but I want to make sure everybody is okay with it, because or it's just going to end up like that gap, because I don't want to watch the movies until I'm done with the series, and I won't be done with the In-Betweener series for I think it's 2 more episodes, and then I'll be done. So that'll line up perfectly if I do World's End next. Then I wrap up In-Betweeners, then I go into the In-Betweeners movie. Then we continue to list that way. So I definitely ask you guys under this video when I type my review. But all in all, fantastic movie. Really enjoyed it. Alright guys, that is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.